Good morning, everybody. My name is Stephen Othony, and this is Othony's Radio, where this week I'm going to be talking about an idea that I haven't really seen many people talk about. It's the fact that you can't prove that the video you're watching is on the channel that owns it. So yeah, I'm back inside today talking about pretty much what I just said. For actually my 200th video on this channel, I just noticed that. So if you're anything like me, then you spend a lot of time on YouTube Shorts or TikTok or whatever sort of short form content you consume. And something that I've noticed in my time as a Shorts viewer is that a lot of people steal content. And I guess it's something that's easy to do, both one, because especially if you have YouTube Premium, you could just download a video and then upload it on whatever channel you own. But also, it's really hard to fight something like that, especially with YouTube Short, because, number one, I don't think YouTube takes stealing YouTube Shorts very seriously because YouTube Shorts aren't really that big of a deal. I mean, look at all the copyrighted music and all the movie clips that you can see on YouTube Shorts without any issues. But two, not a lot of people end up seeing it or reporting it because there are millions, even maybe probably billions, maybe even trillions of YouTube Shorts out there. So it's really hard if you're a Shorts creator to find every single person who might take your video. And with that said, I've been noticing more and more that if there's a small creator that I don't really know about, or even if they're not really that small, and I just haven't really come across their content ever, there'll be a video or a clip that I see that's interesting and I like it, and later on I'll see another clip from the same person, the same person's in the video, but the name is different. And one time I saw a creator that was fan clips of this person from one of a video that I liked a while ago. And so I looked up the person and I found the clip on their channel that was edited the exact same way, and it was the exact same video on their channel. It seemed like it was a video that belonged to them, but the other channel was a fan of them that was uploading their content, and this was supposedly the main channel. And as a Shorts viewer, it's really hard to find the original creator if you see a video, because it's probably 90% of the videos that I've seen ever on YouTube Shorts have been taken from somebody else. And it's so blatant to the fact that I saw an edit, I'm sure you know the edits that people make of, celebrities or TV characters or whatever. I saw an edit that was posted by Lightning Bolt Edits 865, right? And you saw the watermark on the video, but the actual YouTuber video was Blueberry Pie 867 or something. I don't really know. But regardless, that was just a blatant rip of somebody else's edit. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times I'll see a very high quality video of somebody who I don't recognize, but the video has 5 likes, and I'm like, oh my god, how haven't more people liked this video or seen this creator if they're so good at what they do? And then I go to their account and it's just a bunch of different people in different editing styles. So they're just taking other YouTube Shorts and putting them out themselves. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of when it hit me. A lot of these channels that are taking from other people and auto-uploading them and re-uploading them multiple times a day, probably not a human being. And yeah, I got you. Yep, I got you. I got you into one of my AI rants. In fact, I'm pretty sure my AI rants have been doing better than my other kinds of rants. Hold on, let me look at the numbers real quick. I think I've made 2 AI videos. One recently got 39 views, which is actually not too terrible for me anyways. And then a while ago, when did I make my first AI video? Was that episode 2 of the podcast? Holy shit, it was episode 3 of the podcast. Got 85 views, which is crazy because the average is 20, 30 views per podcast episode. But hey, here we are. So yeah, I'm talking about YouTube and AI today. It's gotten pretty bad, you know? AI has had a pretty negative effect on YouTube recently. If you haven't really been keeping up with the whole new things that they're doing to try to combat AI, then I'll fill you in real quick. So they are doubling the requirements needed to make money on YouTube. And what I mean by that is to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, the YPP as they call it. I'm looking at it right now. I need 500 subscribers, which I have 277, a little over halfway there. I need 3 videos uploaded in the last 90 days, which I have in like 3 videos in the last week. So I'm good there. And one of the following. Now, this is just for memberships, supers, and shopping on my YouTube channel. One of the following: 3,000 watch hours, which is kind of crazy. When you look at 500 subscribers and 3 videos in the last 3 months, 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views. Now, to me, that's a lot. That's already a lot. I have 606 qualified watch hours as of August 18th, 2026, which is not quite 3,000. And I have, 4.6 thousand qualified shorts views in the last 3 months, which is not quite 3 million. Now, that's already a lot, but that's not even the requirements for page ads, to watch ads in my videos. If anybody's been watching me since, my birth onto this platform, you'll probably notice that you haven't seen a single ad when watching my videos, unless it is a music video. I think music videos, you might get ads because that's connected through DistroKid and my music distributor, and I get paid through that. Those might get ads. I don't actually know because I don't watch my own music videos, but that might be the case. Anyway, for page ads on the rest of my YouTube channel, I need 1,000 subscribers, about a quarter of the way there, and one of the following: 4,000 qualified watch hours, which is only 1,000 more than the previous. So not that big of a difference, right? Well, the shorts views jumps up 7 million to 10 million, which is a lot. Like I said, I have 4.6 thousand qualified shorts views. I don't post a lot of shorts. I plan to, once September rolls around, post a lot more shorts. That's just kind of where my ball's sitting right now. So I am not qualified for the YouTube Partnership Program, and that's okay. I will be someday, I'm sure. And I thought, you know what? I don't really know how long it's going to take. I expect it to take a while, but I'm sure these numbers are something that I can hit if I work hard enough as a YouTuber. Except they're doubling it. Yeah, so come February, is it 28th? Hold on, let me get the actual number. February 1st, 2027, they are doubling the YPP requirement from 4,000 qualified watch hours to 8,000 qualified watch hours, or from 10 million shorts views to 20 million shorts views. And now, as Moist Critical talked about in his video that I watched recently, this is probably to combat AI, right? Because artificial intelligence is something that is taking over YouTube. As I mentioned earlier, they're just taking other people's content, and rather than rehashing it or generating content themselves because they know people won't like it, it's just bots that are automatically downloading other people's shorts and re-uploading them onto their own channel. So like day in and day out, so other people will stumble upon those videos, watch them, and like them and support them and make those creators money. Well, obviously, YouTube, it's so clear that this is a push to create, a way for real life human creators to get more money so YouTube isn't losing so much to bots. Like, this is a way for YouTube to get bots off the platform, right? Well, then tell me why the other day when I was watching YouTube Shorts, for some reason, I was watching a video and I noticed that while I was watching the video, I didn't save it or anything, so I'm sorry I can't pull it up for the video watchers right now. But I was watching the video and I thought, hey, this is a really funny video. It was like, let me paint the picture for you. It was this guy on like a slide, and he got up to a point where there was like a deer standing in the slide and it was like struggling to get out, and then it eventually got out. I don't know if the video was AI generated or whatnot, but what I did notice was that at the bottom of the video were little dots. And if you know what that means, it means usually on like TikTok. I remember this was a thing on TikTok. I don't know if it still is now because I didn't use TikTok, but it'll be like a photo gallery that you can swipe through and see like pictures rather than a short form video. And so I'm like, okay, this is weird because it's already a video. And that's also a thing, by the way, on YouTube, where if you make a YouTube post with pictures in it, it might show up on people's shorts feed as a gallery that people can swipe through. And I thought it was weird that it was something with a video, because I'm like, hey, why, since when can you swipe with like a video gallery? That's kind of weird. And then I was reminded of a feature that YouTube added. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I remember there was some discourse about it where you can take a YouTube short and AI generate another one based on the short that you just watched, and it will appear beside that creator's short as like a remix. And that's what it was. I saw like 5 different versions of that video that were all way, if that first original video was AI generated, whatever, it was kind of hard to tell. I don't really pay attention to it too much, but these other ones were like definitely AI generated. And it's so weird to me that YouTube has a feature like that if they're trying to combat AI. So now my question is, why double the partnership requirements if it has to do with combating AI, like I think they're claiming, hold on. Okay, they don't really have a reason because I'm looking at the official YouTube blog post regarding this whole topic, and the part that mentions it is right here, number 3. YPP ads and premium threshold. I'll put a picture for video watchers so you can read what's going on here. To keep pace with the growth of YouTube, which now sees over 200 billion daily shorts views and over a billion watch hours, or a billion hours of watch time on TV every day, we are updating the YPP entry requirements for ads and premium revenue sharing for new creators. This update will impact creators already in YPP. So I gotta probably push out more content and like get there before February 1st. Anyways, new creators applying for YPP will need 8,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days, or 20 million qualified shorts views in the last 90 days. The entry thresholds for our fan funding and shopping products remain unchanged. So okay, so the 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views isn't going to change. That's good to know, I'm sure. Taken together, these updates allow us to invest in new incentive programs that directly support creator growth and many business models that work across YouTube. Creators can review and sign the new terms within YouTube Studio, which will take effect on February 1st, 2027. And that's the end of the post. You can go watch Moist Critical's video on it because, like, I'll link it in the description because that's kind of why I'm talking about this, because that's where I learned this information from. Because I'm not really here to talk about that specifically. I'm just kind of, what am I even talking about? I don't know. I think in the video he mentions that it's some way to combat AI accounts and whatever, and that's a good incentive. But number one, it sounds like that's absolutely not what they're doing, because they have AI tools that creators can use that literally lets people take their videos and upload AI generated versions of them. That's crazy to me. And 2, they don't even mention it here. It just seems like, oh, since there's just so many people watching shorts these days, you don't need to be paid if you get less than 20 million views on your shorts, right? You don't really need to be paid for that. So we'll just make it 20 million instead of the 10 million you're all used to. Sounds like this is their way of saving money. And so what is the entire point of me making this video? I did kind of say at the start that nobody was really talking about this, and then I kind of veered off into a topic that even Moist Critical covered. Just to clarify, I don't really like covering topics that like I see big news creators like him talk about, because like if you're gonna listen to somebody cover a video or a topic, you might as well just go to somebody else's video. I'm trying to cover the original topic and the idea that you can't prove that the video you're watching is owned by the creator who's giving it to you. And that's why I'm urging you, if you're a creator, please, 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 for the love of all things holy and sinful, credit whoever you get your videos from. Number one, it makes you stand out amongst all of the AI creators that are doing the same thing. It makes people think, hey, this is an actual person and probably not an AI posting random clip compilations. Clip compilations are fine. Just credit the people, and maybe you'll gain some trust of some other people or the people you're taking the clips from or whatever. I cannot tell you how many times I've taken a clip from another video just to kind of like spice up my video, and I've had a hard time finding the origin of that clip. Or if I see a clip online that I think is entertaining and like it's just a short that is like obviously just a one and done short, and if it was stolen, then it was just a 100% rip of somebody else's YouTube short. And I'm like, hey, I want to give this a like, but I want to give the like to the original creator. And obviously, if it's a creator I've never heard of, then it's impossible to find who the original creator is. And that's why I'm telling you right here today, as a YouTuber with 277 subscribers, that because nobody credits other people, because there are AI bots taking so much content and redistributing it and making people make money who don't deserve the money, then unfortunately, as somebody who is probably speaking to you for the first time, as you're probably hearing my voice for the first time ever, that's probably likely the scenario. You cannot prove that the video you're watching is made and properly distributed by the channel you're watching it on. Even though I can tell you that I'm Stephen Authony, and you can go to the description and go to @StephenAuthony on YouTube and be like, hey, that's the creator that he talked about in the video. AI could have made me say that, right? AI could have done that. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. I think my point is it's so very important to credit creators if you take clips from them or whatever, because there are a lot of people out there. If you take a clip from fucking Jinxie on Twitch, not everybody knows who Jinxie is. I'm sure you probably know who Jinxie is, but if you don't, hey, if you see a clip from Jinxie, then you might not know that that's Jinxie, and so you're gonna like the clipper on YouTube Shorts instead of Jinxie, and you're never gonna know who Jinxie is unless the creator @s Jinxie or tags them in the video, because then you're gonna know, hey, that's who the person is. So please credit people if you're taking their content in any capacity and changing it. Credit where you got it from, and you'll make the world a better place. I don't know. It's 11:48 p.m. I'm sure there was something inspirational in there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, subscribe, because apparently I need up 1,000 subscribers to make money by I don't know, February. Check out my other content. I do gaming, I write books, I make music, I do a lot of things. So check me out. If you like me, I don't know, stick around. My name is Stephen Authony. This has been Authony's Radio. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I also hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye-bye.